So when we last left off, I tried to change the succession laws of the Kingdom of Italy, and yeah, unfortunately it didn't really work out quite well because I always had some vassal that did not like me. In particular, the duchesses or the dukes of Latium. So you can see this guy I killed under suspicious circumstances. He died. I murdered her. I murdered him. I murdered her, and they would just, they would just keep popping out babies. I was not able to kill them quick enough. They would breed faster than I could kill them, and I may have been able to eventually catch up, but I was actually being discovered relatively often, and that, had a really negative impact on the entirety of the realm. So I decided, just screw that, and I basically, what I did, I just destroyed the title of Italy and then recreated it, and therefore the title had the same laws as we had in our main title, the Roman Empire title at that time. So now the King of Italy is being inherited, has the same inheritance, ultimogenitor, so does the King of Sicily and the Imperium Romanum. So yeah, that's the first thing that I got out of the way. I'm very happy I did that. Now, one funny thing is, the last lady I killed, the last little girl I killed, she became my rival, so I had the chance to take her skulls with me, and I did that. So we now have some skull trophies around. I feel like that actually kind of fits our character. We're kind of a shitty character, so yeah. Now, more so, I later inherited the province of Constantinople right here, which is really nice. So I gave up the barony of Blacherne, simply because we didn't have enough domain size limit. So I kind of wanted to avoid people being too upset with me, so I gave it up, and we now only have Constantinople. But as I said, it's much better because of the Theodosian walls, so we didn't really lose much here. And since I moved my capital to Rome, it doesn't really give us many bonuses to have several sub-holdings in one province. So yeah, I've been focusing on Rome. I've been building up the Domum Tutubum quite a bit, as you can see. Basically everything we can build. That's pretty amazing. And I've also started to build up Tusculum a little bit, and I've built a new building, the Castellum Angulum, and there's still one more slot left, but since we can't hold any more titles, I decided I will spend the money on other things. Now, I did marry, as you can see, I did marry again. That was one of our subjects, or one of our courtiers actually. That was the only way I could marry him. And I only married him because of his stewardship. I wanted to get the extra stewardship. It's not really all that much, but it's still somewhat helpful. It's giving us +4, and that basically allowed us to hold 10 instead of 9 titles. So that was the whole reason I've done it. And yeah, there was not really much I could do, because we do have a very nice casus belli. For example, if I was to declare war on this guy, we have the Imperial Reconquest. So basically we can go to war for entire duchies without having to use the Holy Wars, which is very useful. This is only for provinces that have been formerly part of the Imperium Romanum, but, the defensive pact, as you can see, if I was to declare war here, we have huge defensive pacts that would join in. I guess they wouldn't really be that big of a problem, but I just don't really want to deal with that. I've conquered enough, or well, I've done enough. So I'm actually content. I'm gonna leave that to my successors to expand the realm further. I did, take Bavaria and Tunisia as well as this. Also, our vassals have done a really great job in, conquering more provinces over here. That was really amazing. All of this has been done solely by our Greek and Anatolian vassal. So yeah, I'm just really amazed as to how well they've been doing. And also we've obviously taken over some provinces here as well, but that is not too important. Now, I also made some new changes to the council, so I have now full control almost. Yes, so the only thing that we do not have is banishment. We do not control banishment, but yeah, that's not that big of a deal. I might actually leave it because that's just really not that important, and I think, letting the council decide some matters is fine. Now, this is actually the reason I came back. So I kicked the kitty again, and this time I actually lost one eye, which is quite terrible, but it looks badass. You have to admit, it looks very nice. So that's a little bit of a problem, but I came back because we now are experiencing some some diseases. So we have fever, we have rashes, and also headache. So we might die. Our court physician is not really doing all that well. Yep, we are infected with smallpox. So there we are. Actually, oh yeah. So there we are. We have smallpox, and I can imprison the king of Greece for some reason. Why? Fabricate a claim on some county. I don't really care about him doing that, to be quite honest. We had many people die. Dispo Bill of Greece, he died, which is very unfortunate. And then afterwards, yeah, I think this guy, yeah, Boethius, he died as well. And this guy took over, and he doesn't really like me at all. So that's a little bit problematic, but okay. So my court physician, the Sea Devil, Tibaldo the Sea Devil, has come to see you and offers treatment for your illnesses. He explains that there are several types. Okay. I think we're gonna try something new because we are, after all, brave. This is also the reason why we're no longer, you know, hiding, and why I'm also not secluded. I know that, you know, I've seen these epidemics coming. It's kind of nice to see that we have measles here, smallpox, and consumption. But yeah, the reason I did not go into hiding was because we're a brave ruler, brave woman. So yeah, we're gonna try the experimental methods, and either it works or it doesn't. And okay, so we're cured of our disease, but we're now disfigured and severely injured. Ooh. Well, to be fair, I mean we've not had a single successful seduction attempt. So therefore, I changed my focus to rulership. I tried, but it simply wasn't meant to be. I did build a little bit more retinue. Most of them these really nice Italian pikemen. Nope. Let me show you this. There you go. So really nice Italian pikemen I've built, and they're gonna be quite amazing in the battlefield. But you can see our cataphracts still as the main force of our armies. I was focusing on prosperity and just, you know, kind of ruling the realm, and that, you know, went relatively well, I think. Let's see if we can build something more in Tusculum. Yeah, I would like to go for extra barracks. Even more troops would just be amazing. Yeah. That is basically all the things that have happened, and yeah, I've done a camera because, you know, I was really sitting around a lot. I honestly have to say that even though, you know, the defensive pacts are one thing, but that was not the only reason I didn't go to war, because we obviously also have a whole lot of factions. Now it's gotten much better than it used to be, but we're on the verge of another big civil war because of me revoking Italy. A lot of people were really pissed off about that, and I believe they still are, as you can see. So actually, no, it doesn't show anymore. So I think they've gotten over the fact that I have destroyed the Kingdom of Italy and then restored it. Apparently, yeah, that's fine with most of the people now, but they were severely pissed off. So yeah, I'm trying to improve relations with as many people as I can, and it seems to be working. Seems to be working quite well, actually. Okay, good. So yeah, now we don't look as badass anymore. That's actually kind of sad. Now, severely injured is actually a pretty decent modifier. -2 health. We have +1 health from being strong. So, yeah, I mean, we're 53 years old. It could be that we die, but it could also be that we just continue living for a very long time. Let's see what else we can build up here. I would like to go for the castle walls, of course. Actually, no. You do need castle walls. Alright, we'll go for that, and we'll just build that up. And, yeah. Now, I have not been... Ooh, I have inherited the King of Bulgaria from Gapsa Just. Yeah, so I did give that to him. And who has inherited Duchy of Tunis? Duke Chrysanthos of Tunis. So he has inherited everything. He also has inherited... Okay. Then we have my heir. No, that's not my heir. Wait, hold on. Who's ruling here? Oh, you. You have Bizerti and Gabes. Yes, so Gironcas, he is a kind man, a bit craven, but he does have 2 grandsons. He has Joseph, and he has Orestes to Tubus. Alright, so now I have the King of Bulgaria that I need to give out, and I can also create the Empire of Italia. So whenever I have 3 kingdoms, I get to create a new empire, but I don't really think I want to do that. No, I don't really think that gives us any bonuses, necessarily. So, yeah, Bulgaria. Where's Bulgaria? This is Bulgaria. So there's only really 2 people I can choose from. This girl, or this dude. No, I think I'm actually gonna go for this guy. He is ambitious, but I think this is a better choice. So we'll grant you the title of Bulgaria. I could make a viceroyalty. Actually, I will do that. Grant viceroyalty Bulgaria. So yeah, he'll like me a little bit more for it. Perfect. And we also need a new designated regent, as I had Gapster as my designated regent. I think we want to pick. Well, we might actually pick the King of Greece, as he's very unhappy with us. Our spy master. He's quite stressed already, so I don't really want to put that on him. I suppose we'll pick the King of Bavaria. He's really been helping us quite a lot in all kinds of things, especially in our plots. He's been very successful when we tried to kill these people, but yeah, someone was always messing up, so that's quite problematic. What happened here? Oh yeah, that's just that you inherited stuff. Alright, cool. So yeah, this has been our life. We've been basically chilling out. Now that we're building up 3 castles, not sure if we're actually making enough money every month, since it's relatively expensive, to be quite honest. But yeah, so I could build the pike training grounds, which would give our pikemen extra morale, and well, we would get extra pikemen, but it doesn't really make much sense because these culture buildings, they always get destroyed if someone takes over with a different culture. So there's kind of just basically a waste of money, so I'm not going to do it. But I could now maybe see if there's something more I can build in Constantinople. No, but I think I've already built that up as well. So there's not really much I can do. What I can do, however, actually, and that's something I will do, is invest in the city of Viterbo, just to make it a little bit better. Yeah, we could build a university there. I mean, that's going to help us with technology. So, I mean, why not, right? That's very expensive, though. You know what? I'm actually going to hold on to the money. That's fine. You know, I'm not going to spend any more money unless I'm really sure that I want this, because then my successor can actually use it. Okay, you want to marry this lady? That's fine. Unless my, or perhaps my successor wants to do something else with it. So, yeah, we'll just keep it for now. We'll just keep it for now. All right. So, yeah, all kinds of provinces are being converted. That's awfully nice. Still, there's actually Tunis that needs to be converted. I was thinking about maybe going to war, just because we could, well, get more parts of Jerusalem here. I mean, there's currently a rebellion going on, so we could potentially do it, but I don't know if I really want to. I mean, maybe. But one thing I do want to change is, okay, I could do this again. We have opponents. We could once again see if our council is ready for this. Request council support by a favor. No. Okay, well, that's starting good. Turning favor to King of Enjaplat. How about by a favor? How about request this? Alright, so maybe this is not working out. Alright, yeah, but that's fine. I mean, they've changed enough laws already. That's okay. The council is relatively powerless. If I remember when I took over, the council had the power to decide who gets imprisoned and who gets to be revoked, or who gets his titles revoked, or who's being granted any titles. And that was kind of annoying, so I'm happy we could change that. During a visit to Calpe, King Sinisa of Serbia and his entourage were accosted by brigands. You know what? Mayor Inokentos. No, I think the mayor has to pay for that. Well, I mean, if there are brigands in his lands, he needs to deal with them. That's how feudalism works. You get to have your own lands, but you need to exert the king's, or in this case, the empress's peace within your lands. And if you fail to do so, that is your responsibility. But yeah, the Castellum Anglum, we're going to upgrade the keep here. Very nice. I just like that. This is going to be really good. My husband, someone's trying to kill him, which is fine. I don't really care about that guy. I just want him to help me govern the realm a little bit. That's all. That's all the reason that I've put him. Oh no! And Chief Titubus has died of smallpox. That ain't good. So yeah, apparently my cousin Charles did inherit the kingdom of West Francia as well as the kingdom of East Francia, but he did not actually gain the empire, which is so strange to me. But yeah, apparently that's how succession works over there at Tusculum. Can I build nothing? Okay, I cannot build anything more in here, so I guess we'll build up Tusculum, build some more barracks. Maybe we can actually, let's see if we can go for technology. Improved keeps. Oh yeah, we could do that. that should actually allow us to build better castle fortifications. Alright, let's do that. Okay, that's better than nothing, I guess. So there you go. So yeah, this is very strange. So we no longer have an alliance or a non-aggression pact with this dude. And we're no longer severely injured. Good. So, yeah, that's a little bit sad. But still, we have a significantly powerful vassal within that realm that we have good relations with. So I like that. So with him dead, another chief is going to take over. Okay. And yes, you'll be paying for that. We are actually diligent now. That's kind of interesting to see. And we're no longer arbitrary. So rulership has really increased our stats quite a bit, even though I did not mean to do that. That's quite nice. I like that. Now, someone has also been spreading vicious rumors about us, which is also rather annoying. Oh, I know why. So this is this guy, the King of Greece, right? So he was doing that. I think, you know what? We're gonna have to imprison him. He's gonna rise up, but he's too powerful anyways. I think, yeah, destroying him is probably the best thing we can do, and then we can fix the realm again. And we've improved some more relations, and we need a new commander as well as a new advisor. So as for advisor, I would probably go with the King of Bulgaria here. He's of our family. And let me quickly see if we can now change some laws. Not in the Civil War. Alright, that does make some sort of sense. Okay, Greece is really powerful. Look how powerful Greece is. Yeah, we kind of need to curb the power of the Greeks. I might, you know what I'm actually going to do? I will probably keep Greece myself. Having the Kingdom of Greece as well as the Kingdom of Sicily and Italy is kind of will kind of be cool. I'm not sure if that is actually going to work out with our vassal limit though. That might be the issue. That might actually be the issue. We'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna arrange my troops. Okay, so yeah, I've arranged my forces, and this is actually kind of scary. I mean, I'm now able to just, well, get my troops together here in Constantinople, my extra troops from the Italian peninsula. But for a moment there, we could have been defeated. If Greece would have been faster, just a little bit faster in getting the troops together, they could have actually smashed us here. But yeah, so of course we're gonna lead these troops ourselves. And we'll have Lebnas Solonit. Yeah, he was with us for a very long time, 66 years old. This commander has really served us very well. And we'll take the Count of Nice. Actually, no, you know what? Flat terrain expert, I'd probably rather have you. You're going to be much more useful here. And they're going to make their way on to Calliopolis on the 31st. I think that's where we're going to pounce. We'll destroy the 11,000 men. It's going to be a big battle. On the 30th, we'll move. There you go. So now they should not be able to escape. They're actually making their way to Constantinople. They think they can win? That's ridiculous. Look at our great knights, the cataphracts, is what you can see here. And they have just some foot soldiers. Alright, so we should smash them. Oh, they don't even have a general. They don't even have a general. They have a minor viceroy, Petrus III of Epirus. But look at their armies. Puny armies just being cut down by the superior cataphracts. I think now we're going to cross the Dardanelles here and destroy these forces. Okay, 6,000 men slaughtered. We only lost 800. That's amazing. And we've captured a person. All right, well, let's actually mutilate this guy because we are cruel women. Yes, indeed. Okay, he's severely injured. That's fine. I don't even care about him. But yeah, so let's move and destroy them. Our ships will leave at anchor in Constantinople for now, because there's no reason not to. And yeah, I mean that was it. I mean, we still have a couple of forces coming actually, which is somewhat funny. But I think we'll just delete them. The forces from the King of Bavaria are still moving. In fact, you know what? I actually want you to give command to Count of Nice. Can you please deal with these guys while you're at it? In fact, I'm gonna give you the King of Anatolia can do that as well. And Seva, yeah, you do that. What's this? The Viceroy Grigori the Whisperer. Oh, this guy is gay apparently. Yeah, expose him, of course. Why not? Why not? I could imprison him, but I don't think I will. The feuding between Metropolitan and blah blah. Richaco can no longer be ignored. You know what? I don't care. I'm arbitrary. I'm just gonna click something. Actually, I'm no longer arbitrary. Alright, never mind. I should have read it, but yeah, whatever. It doesn't really matter that big. Well, it doesn't make that much of a difference. So, you're gonna arrive on the 14th. Alright, so how about I split off my retinues? Because my retinues, I kind of want to leave here. So 12,000 men, you can move forward, and we'll not catch him. 13th. Actually, we might catch him. Because we're such an organizer. And we've built a keep in Castellum Angellum. Nope. This one. Alright, let's build up castle walls. Nice. Okay, these pirates or whatever, raiders, they're being destroyed as well. Glorious. And this should be good. This should be good. Okay, we did not catch them, in fact. They slipped away. Alright, well, we're gonna besiege this. And that's fine. We'll just keep it the way it is right there. And you, are you making your way over? Yeah, you should destroy them as well. Perfect. Alright, well, that was the battle. I'm gonna end this here, and I'll come back next time where we can hopefully finish it off. So, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.